am looking for quartz. This is Joe King Road, just off of Highway 400 north of Barrie. This is 6 Mile Lake Provincial Park. I believe this is outside the park. I should probably check because rock hounding on provincial parkland is not cool. But this rock cut on the other side looks pretty interesting, and I'm not sure if this is the right spot or not, but that looks interesting. That just pulled right out. So I'm going to climb up there. Actually, I'm going to grab some tools out of the truck first. Climb up there and take a look. And there's a couple of other spots I want to check out as well. But first, we're going to check this out. There's quartz all through here. I already took a big chunk off of there. But I'm looking for a solid quartz crystal. And this is my first time here, so I'm just kind of poking around trying to, oops, lost my glove, find the best spot. I'm right beside the highway. It's plentiful. That one's almost small enough I could take it, but really, do I want it? There's some nice points on there. Like, there's some really nice. Maybe I will take that. Maybe I should dig here. Look at that. Definitely quartz here. And this is right beside Joe King Road. I think I will take that. Apparently I've just stumbled upon a bit of a quartz gold mine. I'm just digging in here. Let's see if I can pull another one out. Sure, I turned the camera on and I can't find anything. But there's got to be more here. So let me do some digging and I'll get back to you. All right, so I found the quartz. Again, it's actually below this tree. I was up here. I came down a little further and look at it all. So we'll keep digging here. Under this tree root, of course. Is that a point? It is kind of, but it's small. So I am now on the rock cut right beside 400, and there is quartz everywhere up here. I can't find any solid pieces, but if you're looking for quartz, it's quite it's everywhere. I was digging in the dirt, but I mean, look at this. This is just sitting here. Unfortunately, I can't find any with points, but it's pretty cool to find this much quartz. Like, look at that chunk. It's just sitting there. Look at that. There's a good piece. Oh my God. That's a good chunk. There's that one that I picked up. That looks like a piece of quartz. Great big chunk. In the pocket she goes. I started digging over there, but I don't even think you need to dig. Like, it's everywhere. Woo, look at that! All right. Okay, so this is right across the entrance to 6 Mile Lake Provincial Park. And I had good luck up there, but I'm gonna head down to the end of the road where it goes underneath the highway and see what it's like down there. If I don't find anything, well, I still got another place I want to go to after this, but definitely got some good crystals up here. Do I need to go to another location? Look at that chunk. I want to find one with points on it. I mean, there's a point there. There's some pretty good stuff in here. I just need to wash it up. But, yeah, I'm going to check another location out. That's a nice chunk, too. Great location. That's a big piece, and that was just sitting beside the highway. I was going to go to another location up the 400, not too far from here, but I don't think I need to right at this moment. This is my haul of quartz from 6 Mile Lake Provincial Park. Look at this one. There's a few with points on it like that, but they're dirty, so I got to go through and clean them. But there's an actual mine here, which is pretty cool. I climbed right down inside here, and this is all freaking quartz. Freaking, it's all quartz in there. Tons of it. That's just laying on the floor. So yeah, there is even this stuff for tumbling. I took a whole bunch of it to tumble. But if you go past 6 Mile Lake, like look at that, it's just sitting there. Go past 6 Mile Lake, under the 400, and then turn left. Actually, I'm taking that. And you'll come to this location. And there's more quartz here than any man needs. This is crazy. Both sides of the road. I was up, like, look at the quartz in there. It's on the ground. Well, that might be calcite, but just a unbelievable location. And I was up here digging in the dirt and found back here, we're actually right on top of the mine in here, and I was digging just on the surface and found a quartz crystal with some points on it. And I got to go to the other side of the road because I still got some rocks that I left over there. But quite happy with this. Goodness. What am I going to do with all this quartz? Look at that. I gotta clean it up to see what I got, but it's pretty glassy stuff. Look at how glassy that is. So the other side of the road, you can see all the quartz in the rocks. And I believe this is where I was digging. Yes. You can see the quartz on the rocks down here. So I just started digging. And uncovered a whole bunch of stuff in there. I had more, but I took them back. Some of them are pretty small, but it's pretty cool. Like, look at that. That's got a point on it. Look at that point. I wish it was bigger, but hey, it's quartz and it's got a point. I'm pretty sure I got a whole pile of them, little ones like that. Nothing big. But I'll clean these up and I'll show them to you when I get home. Alright? See you soon. There's another one with points. So that's what I got from the 400 6 Mile Lake. A lot of it is calcite. I mistakenly thought it was calcite, but this is the one that I picked up off the highway. But I believe there is there's quartz in there, and this one is calcite. But look at the size of this quartz right there. That is a huge piece of quartz buried in the calcite. So even though most of this is calcite, I still came away with a lot of good pieces. It's hard to find a good one right now because some of it's really glassy. Like, look at that. So I bought some iron out and we'll start by putting some of that in. And we'll let that work for a bit. I got some quartz from Arm Prior by Ottawa, and I put it in the acid, and it melted the quartz. So not a good idea to use muriatic acid on quartz. But I'll try the iron out and we'll see what happens. It's a nice piece. There's that one that I picked up. That looks like a piece of quartz. Great big chunk. There's one in here somewhere. I can't find it right at the moment, but it's just full of points.